Yeah, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy again, Don Ken. How are we doing? I know we are doing great. Yes, I'm bringing you greetings from the city of St. John. We are recording 2 degrees right now. You can imagine what the temperature could look like. Oh my God. It has been very, very cold throughout today. So I promise you in the morning that I will be bringing you good news from the land of Sweden. Do you know that you can study in Sweden? You can even have scholarship in Sweden. Yeah, this evening I'm going to give you the breakdown, the website, how you can navigate the website, how you can get yourself an admission, how you can go through the immigration processes, submitting your visa application, the document that you need, how you can do your proof of funds. I'm going to be calculating it for my 2 darling countries, including other people from here. You can pick it up. My darling country, Nigeria, and for my lovely people in the land of Botswana. Oh my God. You know, Sweden is a beautiful place, a beautiful city, but very, very expensive. So if you're going to study in Sweden in 2024, 2025, make sure say you kitty. But then it's a lovely place to be. So I'm going to run you down how you can proceed to get your admission in Sweden and how you will be able to submit your document accurately and get yourself a visa. Never forget, Sweden is part of the Schengen countries. So when you get a visa in Sweden, you'll be allowed to travel in so many parts of the land of Europe. Oh my God, that is a beautiful news for you today, my people. So let's get down to business. Now, the website you're going to go to look out for admission. In this website, when you go there, you'll be allowed to choose as much as 4 programs. You can even go as far as choosing up to 8 for those doing masters and undergraduate. So you're going to navigate the website and then see it yourself. Pick up your phone now. Make sure you use your data. Check universityadmission.ce rather. universityadmission.ce. This is where you're going to see the different schools and then you choose. Now, there's a tip I want to give you. You'll be allowed to choose so many universities in this website. Then if you need a scholarship in any of them, make sure you make them your first option before you'll be able, so that when you get admission in that school, you'll be able to qualify for some scholarship programs. Then if you know say your head they catch fire, not be like this my head though, but if you know say your head they catch fire, then your result will prove to them you'll be able to get most of the scholarship. But I'm going to give you a website that you go to that you'll be able to get a scholarship for those doing masters. But I'm going to mention it as bonus at the end of this video. So you're going to lock up now and watch this video to the end. Yes, by the time you go to the website, universityadmission.ce, you're going to choose your programs and check your eligibility. Now, you will be charged admission application fee is 900 Swedish krona. 900 Swedish krona. In Naira, 1 Swedish krona is 78 Naira 22 kobo. While in Botswana is 1.25 polar. So you're going to multiply 900 by 78.22. It's going to give you 70,398 Naira for your application. While in Botswana is going to be 1,080 polar. So you get ready and make your application. By the time you get your admission, you will get a notification. At that time, you know you are good to proceed for your visa application. Which website are you going to look at for your visa application? The website you will go to fill up your visa application is migrationsvacate.ce. I'll be writing it out in case of my tongue. migrationsvacate.ce. That's the website you go to put up your applications for your visa. Now, I'm going to run through the document that you'll be needing for that your visa application. The document is your international passport, your letter of notification. This is the letter that we send to you that you've gotten admission. Then you have to pay your first semester tuition fee. Then you print out the receipt. If you pay your first semester tuition fee, you print out the receipt. Then you'll be having a proof of funds. Yes, I want to say something about the proof of funds for Swedish study. Your proof of funds have to be in your name. This one, no, they like say, my mama, they sponsor me, my papa, they sponsor me, my uncle, where they Germany, wants sponsor me. Anybody who wants to sponsor you to go and study in Sweden must put your school, your deposit, your all the money that you'll be needing into your own account, and you'll be submitting up to 4 to 6 months bank statements. So you have to put that into consideration. That's a proof of fund. Now you'll be having a health insurance. Most times, most of the schools cover this health insurance, but still put that in mind and into cognizance that you'll be submitting something like that. Then, but this, you're not going to go to the embassy to submit it live. You're going to submit these documents online and then wait for further instructions. Most times before now, they were not calling for interviews, but now they call people for interviews. So these are the documents that you need to process your visa application. Don't forget, you're going to go to universityadmission.ce. There is the body, is the website that you see all the schools. Then make your proper research, check the particular one that you like, and then fire on for your application. Note, it's not that the portal I've opened now, but I'm just putting it out there for you to be watching it out, because you need to put your documents together. You need to get your transcript and your results so that you get ready to file your application. Now, let me quickly run down the proof of funds that you need. This place is a very delicate issue, so you have to listen very carefully and put up your calculations very well. You know, to study abroad is always capital intensive. Nothing like say a ego. One abroad ego. You know what if oh, don't forget, I still your boy Don Ken. How are you doing? I know you're doing good. So at this point, I'll be making a rundown for your proof of funds calculation. I will do it for Nigerians, and I will do it for people in Botswana, and then other people in another country that will see this video. You can just use these calculations to put it together. Now, if you want to study in Sweden, there's a particular amount that needs to be in your account for every month. Now, the money is in Corona, that's the Swedish Corona, 9,450 for each month, 9,450 for each month. If 78.22 is Naira equivalent for 1 Corona, it will now give you 739,179 Naira. Then you multiply it by 12. If you multiply it by 12, it's going to give you 8,870,148 kobo. This is what we cover you for 1 year. Remember, you're showing the Swedish embassy your 1 year living expenses for studying in. Mind you, you've already paid your first semester, so everything na money. So if 1 polar is 1.25 against 1 Corona, 1 Swedish Corona, then you multiply 9,450 times 1.25, which will give you 11,812 polar times 12 months. It will now give you 141,750 polar. This is what you calculate for your proof of fund if you're coming from city or from Botswana. So, but now if you want to go with your spouse or your kids, I'm just going to make a calculation for either your husband or your wife and a child. So from there you can do the multiplication. For your husband or your wife to join you, you will be needing extra 3,937 Swedish Corona. Multiply by 12. For Naira, is going to give you 3.3,695 Naira, 425 kobo. So you add it to your previous 8-point-something million, which will give you a total of 14,782 Naira, 608. So approximately 15 million for you to be able to cover your proof of fund from Nigeria for 1 year. Now, for people in Botswana, you will be having you add 3,937 Swedish krona to, if you multiply by 12, then times it by 1.25 as of today. That's what 1 polar is. then it will give you 59,055 polar. You now add it to your previous 141,750 polar, which will now give you a total of 236,235 polar. Then you're going to maybe take it to the, I always tell you to move it to the nearest decimal or even add more. So you can move it to 300,000 polar for you to be able to study in Sweden. Now, for your visa application, every adult for visa application fee is 1,500 Swedish krona. In Naira is 117,330 Naira. Why Poland is 1,875 Poland. So these are the things that you put together. But a child, every child is 750 Swedish krona. Then you multiply it with your money. Then if you're going with a child, a mother and a father with a child, that child you're going to add extra 2,362 Swedish krona multiplied by 12, which will give you about 2.2 million in Nigerian money and give you about 35,430 in Poland. So I just try to run down this. If you did not understand it, because I'm very fast calling them, you can watch the video over and over, make your calculations, and be sure of what you are doing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you the website for people who are going for masters. You can apply for the scholarship. The website, just carry your phone, type Swedish Institutes. Just type it, the Swedish Institute. You will see the scholarship portal will open. Then you can choose a particular program that you want and now make your applications. So that's how you can navigate the website. Or maybe in my next video, I'll be maybe demonstrating a little bit how the website looks like, how you know that, yes, this is the website and this is the website, and how you can navigate it for a while. But for now, just get ready, go into those websites that I've mentioned to you, play with them and get used to everything about it for easy navigation when the portal opens for admission. I think the portal will open for admission from January for people going into for May program and even September. So ladies and gentlemen, Sweden is a beautiful country. I've made some research about the place. It's lovely, it's calm, but a little bit expensive. So you have to put money in your pocket to go there. Don't forget to share this video, like it, so that other people who want to study in Sweden will be able to get this message and then make their proper research. Never forget, all these things what I tell you, just from my own research and my own experience. So you can go for that to check out these things by yourself. At this time, I'll leave you for good. See you in the next episode. Thank you.